Debate between logic and emotions has been going on for centuries, with each side presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
I guess the logic always wins, I guess, when he says that. When it comes to...
Why do you always say that? You always say logic wins, and you never do.
Well, we always win because we teach guys a game, and we teach them how to win. So logic always wins. But I see you got your black hat today.
Yeah, I wanted to switch it up because it's a new shirt. It's kind of similar to one of my other ones, but it's a new shirt. And I was like, well, I think this... Let me just do it. You know, the black hat is my least favorite, but I still like it. I'm still waiting for my red one to come in.
Why? The black hat's it's got a nice flow to it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know what? Because it reminds me, I look like Inspector Gadget.
I just said it.
It's a trench coat and a hat. It just gives me that feel.
Oh my gosh.
I do have a favorite, but you know what? Buying cowboy hats is addictive, like buying shoes, honey.
Well, I know purses, makeup, shoes, and dresses, but I never thought hats would fall into that.
Cowboy hats, yes, cowboy hats for sure. And I'm gonna start buying the boots, the cowboy boots. So I'm on my Western. I'm out here in the Midwest, so I have to blend in.
Yeah, is that because of Beyonce?
That's how it all kicked off, honey. So it's like I might as well just become a Midwesterner.
So no horse or anything like that. Just
no what? Oh, I am gonna take some horseback riding lessons in the fall, not now in the fall.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, I remember when I was a lad. I went horseback ride when I was small. I remember that.
I had I didn't have a pony, but I went on a pony ride and I loved it or whatever. So I love horses, but yeah, so the boots and the horseback riding, yeah, I'm a Western girl now.
All right, well, guys, if y'all got a question, put a Q in there. If you want to call in, you can join in on the conversation. So, D, even before you even go into the balloon show, what I know you don't like the balloon show. What is your take on these shows where these guys have a line of women set up and then they just pop the balloon based off of what they see and sometimes what they hear? Well, what is your take on that?
Okay, it's all for fun, but I think it gets on my nerves because people actually take that seriously. Whether it's online dating, virtual dating, like that's the thing. So at least, I don't know, to me it's the silliest thing because you pop a balloon, but it's so catchy. And the girl that started it, as far as I look at it from a business perspective first, great idea. But just to see the engagement of people of just about all ages, it's kind of superficial, especially when I think the women are more harsher than the men as far as popping the balloons with what they want. But it kind of exposes the narcissist behavior and mentality that people have now.
When you say narcissistic behavior, what do you mean by that? What is your take
Because
on
like
it?
you're popping as soon as somebody come up, you popping a balloon. Why? Because you don't like the way they're standing or smiling or whatever. And then if they say what they do for a living, so it's just being you as if like you're being picky over the most stupidest things. And it for me, I look at it, okay, for the things that you're popping a balloon for lets me know one, you're horrible at vetting, and that is a topic. Two, you have no standards, you have no real value, and you don't know, you don't want a relationship. So, and even if you did, you don't know what to look for and what a relationship should be about because you are basing it off superficial things.
Well, I won't even say superficial. I'll say the problem I have with the guys is that there's so much pressure for them. When I don't, and again, it's not an excuse. There shouldn't be any pressure, but they they're they're going off of basic kindergarten questions to decide if you should pop a balloon, and that's again, this is all about the vetting process. That what you're saying to somebody on camera, if you think about it, D, you're asking a woman a question. She's not going to show you her real who she is on the front end. They're gonna, I mean, both parties. I would say both parties. I'll be honest. Both parties are going to play a role. But what I notice with the guys, they're always trying to show what they do, how much they make, and all these things to try to impress the woman. Because I think the fear is, and I've always noticed this, D, is that a lot of guys' greatest fear is the guy beside them. So when you line up all these guys together, most guys are looking to the right and to the left and seeing the competition, and they're trying to outdo the guys versus trying to impress the woman first because they feel like, well, I want a chance. But remember, they have the balloon though. But they're always the questions and the Q's and A's and everything they're saying is just it just shows the lack of communication between people. In my opinion, what say you?
I agree with you, but a little sidebar. What does your t-shirt say?
Oh, it says if you want my ring, you must master these things: cooking, cleaning, vacuuming. You must master. You
So
must master.
that's part of your vetting process.
Yeah. That's you have to master those things. Oh God, it's from South Africa.
Everybody on X. Hi guys. Hi Katoya, Boxing Dave. Everybody. And guys, I will be shifting this over to the Dusty Chronicles. Probably like 8:30 or 8:45. So everybody on the real Dana, you should head over to the Dusty Chronicles.
Yes, from South Africa. What's your question, buddy?
Ooh.
Hello, Steve. It's Nathan.
Nathan. Hello, Dana. It's Nathan too. There are two people on here, not one. There are two.
All right, Steve. I got a question for you.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So it's Steve and Dana. Hello to both people because we're on the show together, sir.
Oh, my bad. Hey,
Come
Dana,
on.
how you doing?
Come on, buddy. You've got to.
Fine.
Oh, communication. Communication. Okay. What is your question, sir? How can we help you, buddy?
All right. So I want to know, because it seems like we're on different pages here, I want to know what sex is to you, and I just want to make sure that his first sexual time is like the best. You know what I'm saying? It's
Wait,
like
what
an
is
amazing experience for them.
wait, what is sex to who?
To you, Steve.
Why do you? But wait. This is, but Dan, this is what I'm talking about. Let me ask you a question. Why do you care what sex is to me?
Like your definition sounds funner than what I got going on.
No, because I'm not. I don't think I'm not thirsty like you that just want to sleep with women. So my definition is different because my mindset is different than yours, sir. So you see the problem that you're having, and a lot of you guys having, is you want to define who you are off another man, and that's the problem. It's like y'all guys, like I was telling Danny, you see that I was telling men always look to other men or put themselves up against other men and things. Sir, what does my definition of sex have to do with you, though?
Like, I guess I'm looking for like I don't know, some tips.
Tips on what?
Basically, something like I want some clarity, basically, on how to create a great sexual experience.
Okay,
That's why I'm
sir,
asking the
you have to be
master.
good and experienced at sex to create the. Okay, sir, to be able to create an experience, one has to be experienced. Does that make any sense? So
Right.
if you're not
So
experienced, you're not going to create an experience.
that means that my first thing is just gonna be. I feel like I can do something though.
Well, you can't. Okay,
have
before
a
I throw it
few
down,
ideas
wait,
on how I
young
can
man,
make myself-
you can't because you're too busy looking between her legs versus looking between her ears, and that's where you're going wrong in all of this. And until you calm yourself down and look at the bigger picture versus the one tree in the forest, then you are always going to do this same exact thing like a lot of guys do. Think that women owe you sex when they don't owe you anything. But Dana, what would you like to say to this young man?
I think you need to stop worrying about sex and how to get it or how to make it good when you need to learn how to communicate. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to even get a hello because you are horrible at communicating. You didn't even acknowledge me, and I'm part of this show tonight. You couldn't even ask Steve a straight question, So you need to just stick with basic communication.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Does that make any sense, sir?
Okay, yeah, it does make sense. So I guess practice things for communication then. I gotta talk more.
But okay, people can talk and not say anything. What are you talking to? Where are you talking to lead a woman? Where are you trying to lead her? Go ahead and say it. The bedroom. I know that's what you want. You want to talk women, right? And that's the problem. You don't you young men. I keep telling you, women have game, and if they can recognize you're trying to talk them into the bedroom, they're gonna talk you into the bank, and they're gonna screw you over because they notice how thirsty you are, and you're gonna lead with your thirst and your desperation. And women know how to pivot and not give you anything at all.
But then isn't those the women that don't want to have sex with you?
Dana, please take the wheel.
Listen, we're gonna have to let you go, caller, because you need to be on Steve's program. You need to purchase his mentorship. He has a website, honey. What is it? Manmindset.com. You need counseling. You need Steve to counsel you off the air and take it from there because that's my only advice for you. Go sign up on Steve's program. You need to be on his program.
You listen to me all the time, and I say the same things.
But is he part of your program?
He's trying to be, but he's. If you notice, again, a lot of these young men, they don't want to listen. They just got this microwave mindset where you don't have any experience, you don't know how to communicate, you're nervous around women, but yet you have this false expectation that women want to go to your place, and it doesn't work that way, sir. All right. Well, thank you for. We'll throw you back in, okay, buddy. Thank you for the call, okay, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's continue. All right. Let's get back to the balloon thing. So
should I pull up the clip?
Yeah, let's pull up the clip and look at it because this guy's getting a lot of heat for this show. So let's pull it up.
All right. So this was the original one.
Okay.
How it all started.
catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
See. Wait, D. Let's pause real quick. This is okay. A lot of people, you're right, cannot. Okay, and again, this is not all. I don't want to make it seem like all women because it's not all women. But you have to be able to recognize a woman that is not worth your time. This is terrible. But hold on. Let me bring this call in. Area code 224. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I kind of cut out, but Manuel. And my question is, so I was talking with this girl, and basically, we were getting a little bit. I was making out. I was touching up on her and stuff like that. And essentially, she said like I was a smooth talker, and I said no, I'm not. And then she got like completely like turned off, and she's like, well, then goodbye. Then after like, so my question is like, what is me not accepting the
what
compliment?
Did you
like,
say to her, or what did you
out?
Yeah, what did you say to her? What did you steal from me to make her say you're a smooth talker?
Well, I didn't steal anything from you.
Well, come on, dog. You know you don't have the mouthpiece I have, and all y'all guys do is steal my stuff. So go ahead and tell us.
Well, I mean,
wait,
just
sir.
because they're not on your level,
sir,
Steve, doesn't mean that,
sir? I'm asking you a simple question. What did you say that was so smooth that she called you a smooth talker, sir?
Okay, so we were at the bar.
I didn't ask you to tell me the story. I asked you a simple question. What?
No, it's a context.
No, sir, I don't. Okay, see what I'm saying, D? This is crazy. Okay, look, young man.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a simple question. What did you say? I don't care if you were at the bar. I don't care if you were riding a dolphin or a unicorn. What did you say, sir? What did you say? That she said you're a smooth talker.
All right. So I told her to put her legs, like to lay her legs over mine. And then I told her, I was like, okay, so I need you to lay your legs over mine. And then in about 20 minutes, I need you to wrap them around my face.
No, seriously. No, stop playing. Now, what did you say to make her say you were talking smooth? Are you serious? You think that's
Boxing Day says, Dusty, yes, honey.
Oh my God.
You need to put up like dust smoke in the chat. If a caller come on and sound like a Dusty, put up dust smoke in the chat.
Yes, I don't understand. So what is your question? Because that wasn't smooth.
But she thought it was smooth.
Like, oh, you're a smooth talker or whatever. And then that's what she said. Like, I'm not self-proclaiming. I said, no, I'm not. Like, I was like, I'm not. And so I didn't accept the compliment. And then she was like, oh, well, then goodbye then. And then she like completely got off the left.
So what?
I think when she said, oh, you're a smooth talker, she was saying and being condescending, not in a nice way, like, oh, you're a smooth talker. She was saying it like, oh, you're a smooth talker, aren't you? Like that type of thing. I think you annoyed her. And you would annoy me too. Wrap your legs around my face. What?
Yeah, why would you say something so corny? Wrap your legs around me, then wrap your face.
I mean, at that point, we had been making out. Like I was grabbing.
Well, okay, let me ask you a question. What can you tell me about this woman? How long have you known this woman for?
I've known her about 20 minutes or so.
And this is the point about the vetting process. So you're telling me that if you met a woman for 20 minutes and she's allowing you to talk about wrapping herself around your face, you don't see that as a red flag? You don't see that as a danger sign, knowing that what you said was so corny and basic and elementary and like 1970s porn? You don't see that? This is why vetting is important. You don't see that.
No, I mean, I knew that what I wanted from the interaction, so like I was just going with what I wanted, and whether she.
Well, you didn't. Did you get you didn't get it? Apparently, did you?
No.
So what is your question then?
Well, I mean, it was just weird. Like we went from making out and like grabbing her ass, and she's like had her legs over me. To
20 minutes.
I'm not.
So you were making out with someone in 20 minutes.
Where was this at?
Yeah, it was at the bar.
Okay, you both were drunk.
I mean, I was buzzed, but I wasn't like.
Okay, she was buzzed too. why do you care? It's the bar. You were drinking, she was drinking. She probably put something up her nose, and was just going wild. And then she's like, "Oh, you're annoying," and she left. Why do you care? Like, look at the scenario. You only known her for 20 minutes and you were making out with her already.
Yeah, you've been thinking about her all day.
Right. So and you call into the show saying, what did I do wrong?
You did everything wrong. You didn't even vet. This is what game is all about. And that's why we talk about the vetting process. It shows the lack of inexperience that you have, that you would just mess with anything that throws himself at you, young man. But the worst part about it is, like Dana asked, why do you care? What's the?
20 minutes at the bar.
I'm sorry. So wait, I didn't hear what you said, Dana. It kind of cut out.
Oh, I said you only known her for 20 minutes at a bar.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, it was just like it seemed like things were like we were making we were getting pretty hot and heavy, and I was about
kissing doesn't mean okay. Wait. When did kissing and grabbing her ass mean that she gonna sleep with you? When did that give you that idea? What's the rule?
Well, I mean, it doesn't mean that she will sleep with, but at least it's a part of the steps to getting to that point.
But okay, young man, 20 minutes, dog.
Where were y'all? Y'all was making out in the bathroom?
No. So I pulled her from the dance floor onto this like area where we could sit, like it's like a couch area. And then I started
but you wanted to have sex with her in a couch area, or you would have took her to a hotel, or you would have took her back to your house?
I would have left out and then taken her to the spot across the street.
What spot?
There's a hotel across the street, like really nice, a Marriott.
Okay, so at least you wouldn't have took her back home. What if she would have said, "Come to my house"? Will you have went to her house?
No.
Okay, good. Marriott, that's a good choice.
I don't think so. I think you're lying. You wanted sex so bad. I think he's lying. I think he's lying.
You could have went into the bathroom.
I think you were so thirsty that if she said, "Let's go back to my place," you would have went, dog. Why you lying like that, dog? You know you would have went.
Nah, my boy had a bad experience with that, so I don't.
Yeah, well, you don't think you're gonna have a bad experience with someone you just met 20 minutes that you talking about? You gonna let them put their stuff in your face and you don't know anything about them? You didn't even vet them?
Well, I mean, I knew what I wanted. It's like I started the interaction, so it's like I was the one.
Oh my god. Okay, but why do you? Okay, let's get back to the subject at hand. Why do you care?
Well, I mean, it's more like knowledge and learning because, like, it was
no. You can't learn game when you're thirsty, dog. You ain't gamed up. You're not a student of the game.
That's rule number one. You can't be thirsty.
Yeah, you can't be thirsty, dog.
You gotta hide it.
Yeah. So what is there to learn? There's nothing to learn when all you are being led by is your head between your legs. The game is a thinking man's game, dog, and you don't think. You again, like the South African guy, there is something in you that is thirsty, desperate, and you want it so bad that you don't even care about who you get it from, which tells me you don't have a vetting process, which tells me that there's no self-worth in you. You don't love yourself, and you don't care who you have in your bed.
No, I mean, it's not really true. Like I looked at my previous experiences with women, like one night stands. I was like, okay, I've done that. Doing the dating stuff, I've done that. Like getting girls to text me,
Sir,
like pay for my stuff.
Again, I'm gonna talk more about deeper on the show. I don't want to run this thing, but you're not answering the question. Why do you care so much if all you want to do is sleep with her?
Well, it was more like learning because, like, I've never seen such a switch.
What do you learn?
An
what is it to learn when all you want to do is sleep with her?
Well, I mean, it was like I thought that was a film room moment where I was like, okay.
How is that a film room moment? Wait, sir. To get in the film room, you got to be a student of the game. You ain't in the game, dog. So why are you taking the shit again that I talk about for those who actually learn game and steal it and act like you're in the game? You ain't in the game. So there is no film room for someone that just wants to, I want to say that word, that wants to smash. All you want to do is smash. The people in the game, we don't put pussy on a pedestal like you do. So there is no film room with you. All you wanted was some ass.
And it's not wrong with that. But the way you went by getting it, I don't know, child. Because when you, first of all, you talking about something, wrap your legs around my face. If you were already in the bed with her and you said it, that's one thing. But she didn't even agree to have sex with you for you to even say, let's go
Say that shit. Yes.
Marriott. So you missed a whole bunch of steps. That's what Steve is trying to tell you. You can't sit up here and start at A and then jump to Z.
I know.
You did.
Right, exactly. Yes. I hate to agree with you, Dana. I hate to agree with you on that. But yes.
You hate agree with me, honey. I do.
No, you're right. I agree with you. But caller, again, if all you want to do is sleep with her, why has she been on your mind to a point to call in about someone that's raggedy, that ain't shit, that didn't even the ain't shit chick didn't even give you no ass? Why do you care, big guy?
Well, like I said, it's not really about her. It's about the situation, knowing what I could have done better, maybe getting an outside perspective about it.
Okay, wait. When have I, since I've been doing this for over 40 years, tell me at one time I told you the game is about begging for some ass?
No. You say the game is about what you want, what I want personally.
No, but you ain't gamed up. No, it ain't about what you want, because the one should be you, dumbass. The one ain't the woman, dog. No, the one ain't the woman.
One is me. The one is the one.
The one is you. That's what the game is about. But you wanted her.
I don't know.
You wanted her.
The game is about her wanting you.
Yeah, well, her wanting you, but he wanted her. That's the problem. He was running down.
Yeah, but that's listen. Yeah, you should want someone, but the fact is that you want to come off. You don't want to come off as if you want her. So you want her. Don't let Steve act like, oh, you shouldn't want it. No, you want it. What's the person you've been dating?
No, but the vetting is
act like it.
But D, this is about the vetting process. See, this is the problem with these knuckleheads. They don't understand the depth of the game to just allow anybody in. A man doesn't let anybody on his dick, dog. That's what's so crazy about y'all fools, man.
Jazzy Jazz said he doesn't know what he wants. That's the thing. And a lot of people don't know what they want.
Yeah, I'm trying to prevent these young men from catching diseases and all other stuff to take their time and protect themselves, because I have so many guys that don't listen, that are clients of mine, D, that get STDs and stuff because they weren't thinking. And they wasn't learning the vetting process and things. So call her.
The vetting process don't have nothing to do with using a condom.
Well, no.
That's on you just use a condom whether you're vetting a person or not.
Well, if she has herpes or something, or there's something, some type of thing, she putting her stuff in his face. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to wrap her. He was saying to her that I want you to sit
meaning go down on
right. You don't, and you could catch it
yeah, well, but again, safety, that has nothing to do with vetting, because you don't know what she got, whether you vet her or not.
Right. Well, I'm talking about
it's about safety. Why are you going down? Women shouldn't even go down on guys. Like, why? That's too much too soon.
After 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. After 20 minutes.
After 20 minutes. Right.
After 20 minutes. That's the biggest issue.
And you ready to have her legs choking your neck while you up in it, honey? No.
Yeah, and so she walked away. So I don't understand what the problem is if she walked away.
Well, there was no problem with her walking away. It was odd to me. Like, it was like something I had never experienced before. So I called in for.
It's odd. So, okay, wait a second. Man. I want you to put your leg on my leg. And then later on, I want you to put your face. No, I want you to wrap your legs around my face. I mean, what kind of goofy, kooky, stupid ass shit I'm glad. Hey, I never taught you that goofy ass shit. Why would you say some goofy shit like that, dude?
Because it was what I wanted in the moment. I was like, man, her legs are sexy. She has some nice thighs. The dress kind of was like, it was giving you like a peak where it like pulled right on the hamstring, and it stopped right at the hamstring area. So it was like, her legs were super like nice and super soft and smooth and shit like that. It was,
ain't no wrong with caressing her legs, but why did you want to put your face in her puss?
Why did you want to bury your face between her legs? So that's what D is asking you.
Okay, so it didn't really have anything to do with her, but I saw this one thing and I'd just really been wanting to do it, where like I pick up a girl and have her in the sky and have her legs like wrapped her, like eating her pussy while she's like
Yeah, why do you want to eat somebody's puss with only meeting them after 20 minutes? Having sex is one thing. You can have sex after meeting somebody in 20 minutes. Just put a condom on and don't, do all that bodily fluid exchanging. But you're talking about um
20 minutes. After 20 minutes. Yeah.
somebody. Now, unless you plan on putting a what that called dentistry
That was not that diaper.
Denti dam or something.
Yeah.
None of that. You ain't doing that because lesbians probably walk around with that. But why are you doing that? That's what we're trying to get at. You doing too much too soon, and that's probably why she walked off. And you calling in like, what I do wrong? You did everything wrong.
You did I told you did everything wrong.
Right.
Why didn't you leave? Okay, real quick. Okay. Don't we tell you to tell women what to do?
Yeah, and I told her to put her legs on top of mine. I pulled her in and started making out with her, obviously, like within.
And that was fine. So why couldn't you leave it as that? Like, she got turned off. You should have stopped at a certain point. You did too much too soon. Now, if she has long, beautiful, soft legs, caress it. That turns a woman on.
No, I want to know. I want to know why you just say why don't we just get out of here? I mean, why didn't you tell her what to do? She said a comment. You should have looked at her, grabbed her her hand, and said, "Let's get out of here. Let's go, and let's go back. Let's get a room. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go fuck." Because excuse me, shit, I said it first. But let's go smash. Why didn't you just do that?
That's what I was saying. Like I was like in 20 minutes, I wanted to wrap it around my face, as in like in about 15, 20 minutes more here. Then we were gonna
wait. I don't understand. All you want to do is smash. So what are you doing? She was kissing. You say you were grabbing her butt and all this other stuff. So why didn't you just say let's get out of here and go back? Let's get a room.
I mean, to be honest, I was enjoying the moment. I was enjoying
man. So that man,
he wasn't focused. He wasn't focused on your mission.
Oh my God! Thank you, D. The mission. What was the mission? To play touchy, or was the mission to smash?
The mission was to fuck the shit out of her for sure.
So if that was the mission, why didn't we focus on the mission at hand and tell her what to do to see if you're going to even get to the mission?
Honestly, I got caught in the side quest. Like she was super hot chick, and like everybody was seeing me with her in the bar. Yeah.
Oh wow, because someone was kissing on you. See, that's what I'm saying, dog. Y'all so soft, man. You're telling me you're not used to women. I mean,
he couldn't seal the deal. He couldn't seal the deal, and he's basically calling and saying, "What did I do wrong that I'd missed the opportunity? I couldn't seal the deal, and what you did wrong, you did too much too soon, and you lost focus of your mission. And part of that is you did too much too soon, and you should have said, let's get out of here before you even made the stupid comment of put your legs around my face or whatever.
Yes. I mean, you were acting like you never been there before. What is a side mission? If you're supposed to have all these quote unquote women that you say you have, then it should be expected that they're going to be all over you and kissing you. And there is no off the beaten path because this is what you should expect them to do. So something's not right here. Either you're not getting a lot of women and you got one finally, and you were so excited she was touching and feeling on you that you moved off the path, or you're lying. There's something wrong here. It doesn't make any sense. If you knew if the end game was you to smash, why would you get thrown off the beaten path? If that's what women, you always brag about women are always throwing themselves at you and touching you. So how did you get thrown off the beaten path with another woman?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I do enjoy the clubs and the bars, and so like I was enjoying the moment as well. Like I enjoy, the ass grabbing, like the being a little bit sexual in front of other people. Not too much, obviously, not OD, but I do enjoy. That atmosphere.
Well, you like people watching you?
Yeah.
So you get off on people watching you?
Yeah.
All right.
They call that something. That's something like
voyeurism is when they're watching him, but I don't know what's the opposite when they have the kink.
he like you're about to get caught.
He likes to be watched.
And she picked up your weirdness. That's why she left, sir.
Yeah.
You're a little bit weird, and
I'm just saying, yeah. If it wasn't illegal, anyway, never mind. But yeah, like I do like to, the public sex thing for sure.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, buddy. Well, we'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call, buddy.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. All right, let's get to the balloon thing. Let's get to it. Let's get to. Oh, I was saying that this woman right here, she just just raggedy. But you notice they always have raggedy women on these shows. And I don't think a woman that has, I don't know. I don't think a real woman would go on the show, D.
that's what I'm saying. They are raggedy.
Yeah, they're raggedy, but let's get it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I love it.
You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
I live downtown.
I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not.
See,
If anything.
see,
You know what? I'm not going to even say these women are trash because these are young girls in their 20s. Some of them do need a stylist. I think the one thing I don't like women today, young women or young females today, think they need to dress slutty-ish to get attention.
Yeah.
And if I say slutty, is like literally a streetwalker.
Yeah, as you're saying. We have a call. 260. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? And how you doing, Miss Dana? How you doing?
Hi.
All right. So, also, my name is Brendan, by the way. My name is Brendan. And so I'm new to your show. This is my first time calling in and all that. But I have a question. Since you talk about vetting and all that, so tomorrow I got a date to at this ice cream place tomorrow with this girl, with this woman, and also too, I want to give you some because I need some advice on something because I have a walker right now because I had something.
Wait. Time out. Does she know this?
Yeah, I told her.
So then what's the problem?
None. I just because
stay home. If I were you, I'd cancel the date. You can. Okay.
Why? Why? Okay. So
self-hating, low self-worth.
Let him finish. So
let him finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let him finish. Go ahead.
It's a meet and greet at the ice cream.
Self-worth, low self-esteem. All right, go ahead, caller. All right, you got a walker. Give us the pity party. Okay, you got a walker and
it's not a pity party, Steve.
Well, go ahead.
No.
You have a walker and
I have a walker and everything. And so that was gonna lead to another question I had, but let's get to the ice cream thing. So any tips about like vetting her and talking to her because like in my own personal opinion, I look good, and also
you're lying.
Wait a minute. So why, if you already set up, if you got that far to set up a meet and greet date, what's the problem? That means you're doing something right.
D, because like the Pineapple Show, these guys are not interesting. They're boring. They have no experience. And like he said,
he wants something. What should I talk about? Maybe.
Well, he doesn't know that, right? He's supposed to.
I already know what to talk about.
Well, tell us what you. Wait. Why? Enlighten us. You're gonna use your walker. You're gonna sit down with her. Yeah. What are you gonna talk to her about?
Shoot, I'm gonna just talk to her. I'm gonna ask her how she's feeling today.
Do you? See, Dave, I told you, Pineapple. So, do you actually care how she's feeling today?
Yeah, I do care.
And her, well, then what is her? Okay, what is your end game with this woman?
My end game is to get to know her.
Get to know what?
Later on.
Are you looking for a relationship right now in your life? Are you looking for a relationship?
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say I'm looking for a relationship. I guess. Hold on.
Are you relationship?
Yeah, I was just looking to get to know her now. If is she really feeling me and she want to
feeling you? How? Wait, feeling you in what way? When you say feeling, what do you mean by feeling you? What does feeling you mean, sir?
All right.
No, wait, sir.
Yeah.
Please understand. You talking to someone that has game. So for you guys that want to sit around and say, "Well, I'm good looking," all this BS that you say, I'm asking you, sir. I'm just asking you what you mean by what you're saying, or you're just saying things that aren't really real. So what are you saying? What is she? What are you trying to get her to feel?
Okay, I understand. Let me slow down. Okay, so let's say she really has an interest in me. Oh, well, let's say if we really connect, then of course I would want to have sex with her, and I already know too that I would lead it that way.
Why are you taking it for ice cream if that's okay? Please understand this. You know why I'm upset right now? I'm not even upset at you. You know why I'm upset right now, caller?
Why are you upset?
Because now I've got to say something nice about women, and I hate saying nice things about women. I'm not mean to women, but I hate saying these things about women to blow up their little egos. But what you don't understand is she already knows you want to sleep with her brother. She already knows. She knows already. She already knows. And the crazy thing is that you don't know that she knows because of what you just said right there. She already knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think so?
Okay, that's not even the issue. Yeah, she knows that you want to sleep with her because she knows, but what you need to be focused on, does she want to sleep with you?
She doesn't.
Well, we don't know that.
I can say she doesn't.
I don't know. I've been FaceTiming her and stuff like sometimes.
Wait 1 second. He said he's in a walker and she told him, and he told her that, and she still agreed to meet him for ice cream. So
but that's a nice gesture, but
no, we're not meeting you for ice cream and you in a walker. And now if you would say, "Oh, let me take you out to dinner," she said yes, and I can say, "Oh, she only going out with you because of the dinner." But it's ice cream, and she said yes, and you in a walker. So you need to find out if she's sexually attracted to you tomorrow.
Well, here's
the right. Do that.
Okay, now let me give you some logic, sir. How long have you been talking to this woman for?
Shoot, I just been talking to her like week and a half, couple weeks.
So what else is there to get to know? I mean, what else are you gonna know from Sydney Nice with her that you didn't learn about 2 weeks ago? Please explain that to me.
Because that would be my first. I can't just. We can't just link up.
No, but sir. So you're telling me
through Facebook dating. So
she's never flirted with in 2 weeks. She's never flirted with you.
Oh yeah, she has.
What has she done to flirt with you, sir?
What though her being from Africa got to do anything? Are you African?
No,
she's not from Africa. Who's that? Who's Tom?
She's African.
Wait, is that you?
She is. But
Tom, wait, Thomas, is that you talking right there, Thomas? This you, Thomas?
Huh?
Saying she's from Africa.
Yeah, the caller said she was. That's why. He said that.
Wait, sir. Let me ask you a question. When you said she flirted with you, sir, what did she say to you, or how did she flirt with you, sir?
Because we were on FaceTime, and then she said it was her first time seeing me. Well, seeing me on the screen. Then she would say like, "Oh, you have a nice smile," or "Oh, you look nice."
So you call that flirting? Okay. So what did you say?
Or I love your smile.
Okay. What did you say to her? Because at this moment, this is the make or break moment. Because if you're listen to me. If you're saying she's flirting with you and you don't return and flirt with her, then she's not seeing you as that guy. So she said, I guess in your world, she flirted with you by giving you a crumb of just giving you a compliment. That's a compliment. I don't think that's flirting, but for guys who don't get ass, I'll give you that. So what did you say in return?
I said, the way you looking right now is doing something to me.
Okay. And what did she say? What am I doing to you? Did she say that?
No.
How old is everybody? How old is she and how old are you?
She's 28. I'm 26.
Okay, so y'all still young.
So
So
no,
let's bring it down to the 20 mentality. So when you said what you just say,
What?
what did you just say that you said
About
to
the
her?
killing me part? Or were you talking about which part are you confused on?
you're flirting. I was on the phone, but you were coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just said that the way she's looking right now is doing something to me.
And what did she say?
She's like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
And I can't remember. I think maybe she did say.
And she's from. And
No,
she's,
she said
wait.
say, "Oh, what do you find? What's up, man?"
You do understand sometimes women are smart enough to smell a mark.
It's not even that. Okay, so did you she ever ask you how you end up with a walker?
Yeah, she did. Well, I'm trying to think. I think she did, but it was like brief stuff.
All right, so she didn't say, can you still have sex even though you have a disability? Did that ever come up?
No, no, I already let her know. Like these two, no, I didn't let her know this, but these two legs, they might not work, babe, but that third one still do.
No,
wait. You told her that. Then what did she say?
You didn't tell her.
No, I said I didn't tell her that. No.
You didn't tell her that. So that's my whole point, young man. Okay, but
why didn't you tell her that? Why didn't you tell her that?
Why didn't you tell her? This is my point. Why didn't you? Yes. Why didn't you?
Flirting.
Because I want to save that for when I see her in person.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's gonna hit more if you say it in person.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Let's speed it up. You seeing this woman tomorrow? You seeing this young lady tomorrow for ice cream? Are you picking her up or she's meeting you there?
Nah, she just meeting me there.
Okay. You have a handicap sticker? You driving? Do you drive?
I do, but I'm not driving right now.
Oh, so you don't? I love a handicap sticker.
Well, because you get in the front, man. That's wrong. Hey, caller. How I'll call her. Okay, it's not about. It's not.
That's part of my love language. Like, if you got a handicap sticker, like that's to me, that's flirting. That's a plus. That would be a plus.
This has nothing to do. But young man, this has nothing to do about your disability. It's your mindset and how you're talking.
Wait, one second. Do you get discounts because you have a disability?
Oh my Lord, have mercy. She vetting you right now. Y'all don't even see that.
I don't know.
Yo, listen.
I'm not tricked, so I don't know why you ask all that.
Boy, okay, this how the conversation with me. You would have been on the phone. Honey, you got a walker, honey. You better milk it. Milk the walker.
No, don't do that, man.
Trick. No, I'm good. Okay. I'm cool on that.
I would have been like, well, you know what? You're boring.
Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to the next one then.
Caller, what I'm saying is that this is not about your disability. It's the fact that you're not communicating anything sexual. You're talking about going towards sex, but you're not communicating anything to lead down that road or go into that neighborhood. You don't even, okay, asking her how she's doing, how is that leading towards sex?
Well, how you feeling? That's like warm her up to her. I can't just.
Well, how you feeling? Okay, how you feeling? That's okay, young man. That's weird, but okay, let's run with it. She says fine. So then, what are you gonna say next?
Well, obviously, I don't know, because it's more because I already know what I would do. I would at least sit next to her and all that other stuff. I would do stuff leading up to it. I wouldn't.
But young man. Okay, wait. You're old enough to explain yourself. You're not 5 years old.
Can I give you a little hint? Can I give you a little hint for tomorrow? That's cute. That's part of flirting. So when you should order her ice cream and be like, you know what? I want to pick out the ice cream for you. I want to pick out strawberry because I don't know if she's a red bone or whatever, but like you just look so nice and you just look like you taste sweet. Some shit like that.
All right. Anyway,
that's game though.
No, that's anyway, caller.
That's cute. It's fun. You pick the ice cream for her and say, I'm gonna pick the ice cream that reflects you, and then whatever ice cream you pick, you describe why it reflects her. Oh, and if she's chocolate, if she's like a chocolate complexion, I'm gonna get you chocolate, baby, because you honey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you funny as hell.
All
But
right,
no,
now get back to
listen,
logic and don't do
That
that,
is, oh my
man.
God,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
nice.
Don't do that.
Steve,
You at the
Steve,
fucking ice cream place. It's innocent. It's fun. It's
Don't do that, buddy. I'm just saying.
and
I'm
you
trying-
out
no,
do it.
no, but Steve, though, let me tell you something. I just wanted to give you some background on the walker and stuff. It doesn't bother me. Like I understand.
I'm not talking. Wait, so I'm not talking about your disability.
That-
This is not has nothing to do with your disability. I'm not even thinking about your disability.
No, but I'm saying because you
No,
were
but you
talking
brought
like,
it up. No, I'm saying that if it had nothing to do with anything, you wouldn't have brought it up. That's what I'm saying. You brought it up. Sir, your disability has nothing to do with this. It's the way you think and what's coming out of your mouth. It has nothing to do with your disability. What I'm asking you is after you say how she's doing, what are you going to do next? Because you're trying to have sex. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
so I mean, well, you guess or you know. Okay. See, this is the problem. Y'all
Well,
got,
no. I see. That's the problem. Yeah. I'm trying to.
Okay, so you're trying to smash.
Yeah.
Okay. The first problem is if you haven't had any kind of so you two didn't talk about sex at all in 2 weeks. You're telling me you talked to her 2 weeks and y'all have not brought up sex at all.
She hasn't brought it up, and you haven't. Yeah,
in 2 weeks. It hasn't been brought up. You're
like, because the first thing I would have said, can you still fuck with a walker?
Yeah. Wait, there you go. But so y'all haven't talked about sex at all.
Ask you that?
No, I know.
He told her that.
Yeah, but caller, y'all haven't talked about sex in 2 weeks, yes? Y'all haven't discussed sex, right?
You taking her out for ice cream. You are.
Wait, you know what?
You are a friend, honey, on a hot day, and you're going out for ice cream. And she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I just went to ice cream with a friend of mine. He's a buddy."
Yeah, he was already a friend for the 2 weeks of boring conversation, young man. You had a boring conversation, and you're just about to reinforce it because I'm asking you if y'all didn't have a sex conversation in 2 weeks. That's weird. But
do your walker have wheels?
Oh my God, have mercy.
Yeah.
I would be like, sit up on this walker so I could wheel you up, honey. So I could wheel you to the ice cream parlor.
Anyway, so after you ask her how she's doing, what are you gonna do next?
Yes.
I just asked you real quick, caller. What are you gonna do next? What's the next move to lead it? Because remember, we want to lead her towards sex. So I'm just trying to see what you're gonna say to see if that's gonna lead her anything.
Pretty booty on my walker, honey, so I could wheel you up to the ice cream.
Oh my gosh, he can't do that because he didn't set that up 2 weeks prior, D. So it's not gonna work. So what are you gonna do next to move towards sex after you ask her how she's feeling or how she's doing?
I'm gonna ask her how's her ice cream, and then she's gonna say good. So I'm gonna be like, so
cold, nigga, the ice cream is cold. Like you didn't get out. You didn't
no, it was I was getting ready to say some things.
If you would have picked out the ice cream for her and then say, how is the ice cream? Right after you done described her
yeah, after she eat it, I'm gonna be like,
because you gonna let her pick what she want. Y'all gonna sit down, you gonna eat it, and she's gonna be like, how's the ice cream? She be like, oh, it's good.
No, it wasn't. No,
she sound boring as hell.
But no, it's not. She's boring. She's bored.
No,
she's bored with him.
What that walker do? What that walker do?
I was going to say in the realm of that the ice cream tastes good, just like hopefully you taste like or something like that. I was
wait. You haven't tasted her yet. So how do you think the ice is going to taste off of her if you haven't tasted her?
I'm going to ask her, man, this ice cream tastes good. I hope. That's what I'm gonna say. Man, this ice cream tastes good. I hope you taste the same.
Wait a second. Then why didn't you say that when you set up the ice cream date? If all you want to do is have sex, I want to go have ice cream because I want to taste the ice cream and also taste it off of you.
Because it's like I don't know. I just
wait a second, but wait,
like you just said, I'm not worried about just having like.
That's why I'm single.
If that happens, it happens.
But you just said like, we just asked what you wanted, and your end game is a smash, big dog. It's no. You just want to smash.
Okay, caller. Is she brown skin?
Yeah.
All right. So when you and is this ice cream parlor? Do they have? Is it like fancy to where they have like a whole bunch of different flavors?
Shoot, no, they just got a few.
You taking her to Dairy Queen?
Yeah, no, I ain't taking her. It's called.
All right, wherever you take her, right? Just be like, I'm gonna order you some brown sugar ice cream.
Well, but it's still
Like,
not the okay, D.
yeah, and she gonna be like, why?
D, you're screwing them over, D.
Huh?
You're screwing them over because the 2 weeks prior they were talking as friends.
Doesn't matter. Well, you ain't friends right now. You trying to
You can't, D, you can't make that switch after two weeks of one conversation. That's gonna make a little creep. It's gonna be a weird, creepy vibe. Him trying to talk sex with someone he didn't do 2 weeks ago.
I don't think it would be a weird because I don't give off that vibe though.
What vibe? Wait.
You have no vibe. That's the problem. Are you gonna talk to this woman tonight? Are you gonna talk to her tonight?
That's weird.
Are you gonna talk? Wait. Do you have her number? Do you have her number?
Yes.
Why don't you call her right now and let her know you look forward to having ice cream with her tomorrow? Because after you eat the ice cream, I can't wait to eat the ice cream off of you. Why don't you call her now and tell her that?
Simple.
Wait, why are you laughing? See, this is my whole point. Why are you snickering like a little kid? Okay, look, dog. You're coming here because you want us to clean up your mess. I'm trying to clean up your mess so you can see where you're at because I don't want you to get disappointed by doing all this stuff tomorrow or whenever you're going to see her and realize she's not interested in you. Why? What is wrong with calling her right now and saying what's on your mind? You said that's on your mind. You said that, you know what, I want to taste the ice cream, but I want to taste it off of you. That's what you said, yes?
Yeah.
So then why can't you call her and say, you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to spending time with you. And most importantly, I'm looking to share ice cream with you. Not only the bowl, but also sharing a your lips or your body. You can use anything you want, but why not say that right now? What's so hard about doing that now to see where she's at? Because I wouldn't recommend you doing it at that point because 2 weeks, 2 weeks, boring, friendly, inexperienced conversation. So don't you want to know where you are at right now?
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Oh, I've only been talking to her for 8 days. Okay.
So what? You gotta have a sex conversation on day 2.
Well, but I see what y'all saying though. I should have been
Well, right, but you didn't. So what I'm saying is, what's wrong with calling her right now and letting her know, look, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong? Okay, listen. This is why I know you're not going to have sex because you can't even say something that leads her up to the sex. Because why can't you say what I'm telling you to say? What's so wrong with saying that? That's what you're thinking.
There's nothing wrong with saying it.
So why don't you say it so we can critique it? Call her right now. We'll be quiet. Call her right now. Say what's up, sexy.
I can't call her right now.
Why? Would you have an iPhone or Android?
She at the movies or doing whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she is.
She at the movies with.
Yeah, of course. That's why I
you know, hey, guess who she's at the movie? The guy she's probably smashing tonight.
Exactly.
The guy at the movie theater.
Oh, well, she not my woman. I don't care.
But you do care. That's why you're calling.
Why you ain't take her to the movie so you could be fondling her?
No, don't take it to the movies. Don't ever take a woman to the movies.
I'm not ever taking no woman.
Don't ever take a woman to the movies.
You taking her for ice cream, dude, and you don't even know what to say. Stop acting like you got some type of game.
Stop.
You go to the movies. I'm trying to help you out.
Caller, if you had game, you already been talking sex the first week. You don't have game.
If you got any type of game, you wouldn't be intimidated taking somebody to the movies because the movies you in the dark, you filling her up, you touching titties.
I've done that before, but it's just
you could have did it with her. You want sex? You said that's what you wanted, sex.
So leave her a voice message. Call her up and leave her a voice message and let us hear it.
Leave her a voice message.
What? Okay, wait a second. This is what I understand. All right, young man. Y'all see why y'all guys are very inexperienced and you're acting like a little elementary kid. Why are you so giggly over a command and telling a woman what you want to do? Why do you find it so fun?
Question. Wait, 1 second, Carl. I have a question for you. Who suggested the ice cream meetup? You or her?
Me.
No, you didn't. She did.
Yeah, because she wanted to because she wanted to see me, but it was hot this week, and I can't be all out in the sun like that because when I get in the sun, I'm just not getting the heat.
Caller, why you use that?
Because what man says, let's go get ice cream? That's
no, I don't mind it. No, caller, you can go get ice cream.
Suggest a woman suggest that.
No, caller. She's wrong, but I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong. See, you said you couldn't go for ice cream because of the heat. Am I correct? Right.
Right.
But you know, the smooth thing with it, you could even say, well, you know what? I know a way I can make it up to you. We can go have some ice cream. And the way you can make it, the way I'll make it up to you is when after I get done eating ice cream, I eat a little bit of ice cream off of you to make it up to you, the fact that I can't see you because of the heat. See that right there? You can at least started talking more sexual and get in that neighborhood, but you didn't do that. You probably snickered and laughed. What did you do when you told her you couldn't do it? What did you do?
No, would you be? No, I didn't. I
think we spending too much time on him.
All right. So, all right, yeah.
Give him something to say for his ice cream.
Well, no, I'm just saying, sir. You might have to call me later on when I'm doing the show, but you're in trouble. You've dug yourself a deep hole. When I do the show,
it has nothing to do with your disability at all.
It has nothing to do about your disability. Just call back, and we'll have you call her live on the air.
Real quick. You know what the sad part is? The fact is that if you never had a disability or no walker, you would still be the same person. That's sad. You don't even know how to use your disability to your advantage.
Well, I don't want you to use your disability to your advantage. I want you to use you to your advantage.
You know how many women would love to have sex with a blind man? What?
All right. So big guy, just hit me, call when I'm doing my show, and we'll tell you what to say. You call her live, and we can see if we can clear this mess. Because right now you're gonna get in the friend zone, and anything you do is gonna look weird and creepy.
You suggested ice cream. You put yourself there.
I think the ice cream is a great idea. I commend you on that. It's just how you're going about everything else.
Conversation with her prior, he put himself in the friend zone.
Well, because he's not flirting with her. He's not doing anything.
Focused. Going back to the other caller, he's not focused.
Well, that's why he needs to learn the game. All right. But sir, we'll throw you back in, and we appreciate the call. Okay, buddy. But just call back and I'll help you on my show. Okay, buddy?
All right, man. Appreciate. Wait, call you back when?
When I do my show in a few hours.
Walker back.
Right, man, I got you.
Okay.
All right, man. I got you. Man. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you, sir. Respect to you. Thank you, sir.
I started a podcast called Walker Macking.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, let's get back to this right here. Let's get back to this. Here we go. Let me
play this all the way through because I got other clips that's better than this.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
It was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You ain't my type. If I seen, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
man, you can't do that.
Daddy with me, sassy just a little bit. And
all right, that was the end of that.
Okay, so
why does he care? Why did the plumber care?
Well, I think the problem is when a woman gets under your skin, like she got under his skin, he's kind of lashing out at her, and he could have really won the argument by just agreeing with it, show how little she is by just saying, you know what, I'm not even just gonna waste my time. I just move on. Okay, whatever you feel, and I'll move on to the next woman. But the moment he started to say I'm better than you because I can pull out, I have my own business, I live in the city, and I can grab $100,000 just like that, he lost the argument because he allowed a woman to make him more feminine and emotional and lash out at the woman to try to say I'm better than you because I have $100,000 in my bank account. But what say you, D?
Oh, this is what I'm going to say right now. I need everybody on the Real Dana to go to the Dusty Chronicles. We're about to end the stream here on the Real Dana.
Yes, we're about to end it on there. Then we'll switch it over. But 1 second. 636, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Dusty Chronicles now, guys, and finish watching the rest of this show.
And I'll shut it down. Let me know when you're ready for me, and I'll shut it down from here if you want, D.
I just did.
Okay, cool. Okay, 636, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, Mike. And my question
wait
is,
a second. Mike, Mike, I gotta let you go because you're the guy. No, Mike, I'm hanging up on you. This is not Mike. That guy calls into the show and he's very rude, disrespectful, and I can recognize his voice. Mm-hmm. So I don't even want to do that. I don't want to waste anybody's time. All right. So, but D, what is your thought about what I was saying as far as the gentleman getting in his feelings. Like you're arguing with a woman that's being argumentative. Why would a man like try to prove that I'm better than you by pulling out bank statements and talking about his job or his city? And why would it? That's not manly. That's not manly at all. But what say you in that?
Well, it's not, and I don't think he was doing it to impress her. She was clowning him like he was some herb or some, dusty or whatever. So he was like, no, I'm professional, and he's a plumber, and that meaning he could go anywhere and make money. The whole thing, listen, and I look at it like that. I look at it like this. If you are a professional, like he said he is, you shouldn't even been on that show like that, and then
Ooh.
one more thing too, why are you engaging in a back and forth?
Man, D, I got to give you credit on that one. You're absolutely right. And that's what I'm saying. If you, and I don't want to talk about that BS high status man or high value man BS. I'm saying that your self-worth. If you know you're the guy, number one, presentable. See, I don't understand why the 1970 button-down shirt. It was like he looked like he was from the 70s with, okay, so let's look. Again, 50 does a better critique on that, but I'm just saying the iron, the collars are not crisp. The shirt looks like it's wrinkly or it looks like it's sticking to him. There's no undershirt. You've got it, gentlemen. Think about an undershirt is like a pair of underwear. You've got to have something underneath because when you perspire or you begin to sweat, the undershirt catches it. And what you notice is that his shirt looks like it's catching some of the heat from the show, if that makes any sense. And that's not a way to present yourself, gentlemen. You don't want to. I know a lot of young men think they want to show off their bodies by wearing things that are tight. But if you wear something tight, have something underneath it just in case, because sometimes you're going to, depending on how your sweat glands are, the heat of the light, D, and those things, you're going to start to perspire and start to sweat. And he doesn't have an undershirt on. And when you start to sweat, it starts to stick.
So, right. I think your appearance is everything. But even if you're going on the show and you're just doing it for fun, why are you allowing yourself to be engaged in a back and forth? And then all of a sudden you lose your job after that. That I did not like. Women who are vindictive. Excuse me. And you talk about public or whatever, lawsuits would have been flying if I was him. But the whole thing, if you are a man, and even if you're not making all the money or a high professional or whatever,
yes,
you should not engage in silliness like that back and forth with a woman.
Yes. I hold, and gentlemen, and
he lost his job, and it's like, okay, so you women, or I'm not going to call you women, you hags out there, you mad because he was, getting on her, whatever, they was getting on each other, and you gonna call this man job up? Like, come on. And this is why you got to know how to talk to women.
Well, he put himself out there by saying I'm a plumber and his name. So people just put two and two together. So again, this is why I always tell guys, don't put your business out on the street like that, because there are a lot of mean people on the internet. Okay. People don't care. And especially the women's circle. If you're going to talk bad and dog out a woman live, even though the woman might be wrong in what she's saying, these women will come together and they will get on you. Let's see here. Area code 347. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jamel from New York, Bronx, on 43.
Yes, sir.
Definitely enjoyed the show. One thing I want to make a comment definitely about, both of y'all, right? Because I remember this old episode with, Bloom Papa. I would like to say that technically he could have had more better control of that whole situation. And if you notice, if y'all probably did watch the whole thing from the beginning, he could have more control over it, starting with the host. The reason why I say that, because if you notice, if he really had game and everything, first, he would not be on the show like that. Two, look how he carries himself when he gets turned down.
Yeah, yes. That's incel manosphere, like that red pill hate, where you want to talk down to a woman. It's like, real quick, I'm saying to interrupt you, but D, what he's talking about is that, the red pill, the manosphere guys, they get so mad by getting rejected. They feel better by tearing somebody down and then tearing them down where they like get other people to like cheer him on for talking down to a woman. Like, he's trying to make her look bad. But I'm sorry, caller. Go. I just wanted to let D know what that meant in case you didn't know. But go ahead, caller.
That definitely, yeah. Because me, if a girl turns me down, I don't want to know why. I'll just be like, you know what? Oh no, I'm just not the one for you.
Yes.
I hope you do find what you're looking for.
Yes.
If you want to change your mind, you know where to find me. But good luck. Yeah. And thanks for your time. Walk away to the next one.
That's
he
it.
didn't do that.
Yes, sir.
He did the petty stuff. And when that host, I wanted to ask the first girl why you turned him down. He should have told the host, you know what, host? I don't want to know the reason why. I'm not for everybody. I understand that.
Because that actually piss the woman off even more, or make her like, why he ain't want to know why whatever.
I don't need to know.
Yeah. Just keep moving.
That's her right. I'm not the right guy for her.
It's just like the equivalent to asking someone why they single. I hate that. I'm never asking.
I hate that too. I'm single because I'm fabulous.
Not all women are single. I mean, they single, but they are single, if you know what I mean. But I mean,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I don't ask that question, period, anyway. So it's like,
Yeah. No, but Carl, you're absolutely right.
Each girl reacted based upon how he reacted. That's why they coming at him like that. And I think someone mentioned that, how he handled himself. I mean, if he handled himself more mature, like he think he is and everything, they wouldn't came at him like that. Somebody wouldn't even pop their balloon.
Well, like I said, remember, like I was saying before, the women are watching how he moves. So if he's moving this way to this one woman, then I've got to prepare myself when he comes down to me and I pop the balloon or I say I'm not interested. I've got to be prepared because he's going to come at me the same way he's coming at them. And that's where the women get banded together. And that's where he failed.
Exactly. And then you see the domino effect of, I don't agree what they did, but led to him being fired, losing his job. But like, you had an image to present yourself and look what it led up to. I don't agree what they did, but I understand it because, from a job perspective also too, you bring your personal business to my company.
Exactly.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yes.
And
that's exactly.
And a lot of dudes, even online, these red pillars and everything, they don't understand it. They don't even see that. That's why they're so bitter the way they are, man.
He lied about what he did for a living. He was too emotional. He was too much in his feelings. He didn't have to be. First of all, it's a game show. It's a stupid game show. It's a game show for kids, and you're letting a kid get you in your feelings or get you off your Twitter. Like,
I think that he thought because he had those muscles that was going to win him over. He didn't have to do it. Like, let me show how cock diesel I am. But again, unbutton your shirt like you're in the 1970s. I understand you don't button it all the way to the top, D, but he went like 2 or 3 buttons down. I mean, that shit was like open, like open, and that's 1970s, guys. That's 70s. 70s.
Exactly.
Like disco era.
The way his old carries of his demeanor is like, it's total turn off. You don't even realize that.
All right. Well, caller, we'll throw you back in, but hey, great dialogue, man. We appreciate the call, buddy. Okay.
Definitely. Have a good night, Steve.
I respect to you, brother. Great call. All right, D. All right. Well, I guess we have nothing more to say about that, and just.
Then the ex-girlfriend, like I can't.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do guys about the vetting process because I real quick, I just want to say he vetted wrong, and you can't come at women in a disrespectful manner, even if they disrespect you, because if they're acting wild and you're cool, calm, and collected. Maybe the first 2 may act wild, but the other ones will realize that, you know what, this guy isn't half bad. They'll start looking at the woman. They'll say, you know what? He's not talking down. He's not trying to dig into a position and argue with him. Matter of fact, all he's doing is being courteous with these women. And then they'll look at the woman and say, you know what? Well, maybe this guy is a good guy. And maybe they will look at him in a different perspective based upon how he moved. So he already set himself up. That's all I want to say for y'all guys. We're going to talk more about that, but that's what I think a lot of young men don't understand. You don't argue with women. You don't talk down to women, and you don't get mad because they're not interested in you because you don't know who else is watching. But D, all right, are you ready to get into some of these clips here? What do we have here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We're just waiting for you to press play.
I gotta go out and come back in because
All right,
I can't hear you.
back in. All right, go out and come back in.
I gotta go out and come back in. Give me a second.
Okay, so gentlemen, as we said before, we're gonna be going live in probably another hour from now. So guys, we're gonna be talking about vetting 101 as men, and we're gonna discuss what you gotta do in this game to vet properly. It's one of the things that most of you guys aren't doing. You don't vet for pussy. You got to vet for other things, and you got to look to other things to shift the thing. Because when a woman can recognize all you want to do is have sex, you already lost the battle right there. You're going to be in a very bad position when she can smell thirst, desperation, or neediness. Because what these women recognize from this guy, real quick, as before Dana pops in, is that she recognized somebody that didn't have any structure. Yes, he's a plumber, and there's nothing wrong being a plumber. Oh, Dana's back. Okay. All right, D, you're back. All right, go ahead. All right.
I think I need a broadcaster.
Which you got the 1 or 2? I got the 2. You get the 2.
No, I don't have the 1. It says Class A.
Oh my God, you gotta get the 2. You gotta get the 2.
I gotta get the 2, but that's like $1,000.
Get the 2. Get the 2.
What is that? $800?
No, it's a great. It's a pretty much. Wait. Adam says, why do you tell us to listen to music to understand women? Sir, I use that as an analogy. I use it as an analogy that I learned when I was 9 or 10 years old to understand the mindset, to give you a better understanding. Women are like music. There are jazz women, pop women, rock women, country, gospel, classical, blues, pop, trap, a hardcore, schoolcore, nerdcore. So the music is not the music you listen to. It's that women have different personalities and things like that, sir. Okay.
And it helps you men. It helps you men
learn the music.
So, what is it? Tame the beast inside you.
Well, yeah. Well,
listen. Right. It helps you men, just get a better perspective. Teddy Peak, like, come on, you gotta Marvin Gaye, yeah, classic.
Right. But it also helps you to also put them in moods and
turn off the lights.
Yeah, a lot of men, D, unfortunately, don't have what is called a seductive type thing when they have a woman coming over. Lighting and music, all that stuff is very important.
I don't know. It depends. Sometimes you walk in. It depends. Like if I come to your house for the first time, you got all the lighting and the music.
Not the first time. I'm just saying if you're coming, well,
you're doing too much.
Well, you don't have to do too much. But again, I like to set a mood. But anyway, let's get to your videos. So we can go ahead and chop that up. The lines are open. If y'all guys have a question, please put a Q.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, please put a Q, and we will actually answer.
Since we're talking about vetting, I found this is so cute, and this is gone viral.
All right, look at it.
Okay.
He's bald, but he looks good with a hat on.
He texts you Grand Rising Queen. He's 5'4". But he has confidence. He asks to split the bill. Men who think they're the prize.
He's slow at texting, but he's tall and has a beard.
Does it connect? I'll be patient.
I found that so cute. You didn't like it?
Guys, she can't cook. She
now the men going to do one.
She doesn't know how to submit. You see what I'm saying? No, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Your Real Game North Theory crew, y'all should start your own thing with the guys and let it go viral.
No, I know all those women
do it like they did with the Soft Life or whatever. So
all those women running are smashing an a-hole, so it doesn't matter, gentlemen. So they can play that.
Running now because they're tired of dealing with a-holes. Yeah.
They're not tired of dealing with a-holes.
He thinks he's the prize. Oh, let me.
You think he's a prize? Ooh,
he done stabbed me up. Oh no,
he says no to you. Ooh, see that, ladies? That all that stuff they say, man, come on, D.
Can I play it again?
D, can we find no? If you want to play it again, go ahead. Let's play it again. If you want to play
One more time.
it. Go ahead, D.
He's bald, but he looks good with a hat on. He texts you Grand Rising Queen. He's 5'4". But he has confidence. He asks to split the bill. Men who think they're the prize.
He's slow at texting, but he's tall and has a beard.
Does it connect? I'll be patient.
And see that just shows the low worth and low self-esteem of some women that want to run from somebody, but then all of a sudden, because they have certain kind of attributes, she wants to slow down and actually get to know what shows her what her character is. She's not even worth a dinner. She's worth a loaf of bread at the lake. So that's.
Oh, honey, that struck a nerve with you.
Because a lot of guys are going to get upset at this, and we've got to calm them down. That's fine. It's a little satire, but a lot of people think what's on the internet is actually real, and people are going to use that to piss a lot of incels off to say, see what these modern women are doing. That's all. So let's move to something else. Here we go. Let's get to something else. D, what else you got for us?
Let me take that one out. Let me take this one out. Let's see. It's a no. Okay. We can stick on a pop the balloon thing real quick.
All right, let's look at it.
Okay.
This man popped his balloon because he's too broke for this baddie.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest 33. Hey, you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Oh my God.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4 or 5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, you was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I know y'all not gonna zoom in.
Oh my God. No.
And now, is
Thank you, I
Priest someone
appreciate
that's
that.
your type?
I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh my God. D, please send that to me. Oh my God. Where we just had Father's Day last week, and these young, oh my God, you can, gentlemen, don't you ever, I don't care, gentlemen, your worth and value is not based upon what you do for a living. And someone has lied to you. You've been listening, all these women lie to you and make you think that you're not worthy because your job or the zeros in your bank account make you less than a man. Gentlemen, I promise you, you don't have to have money and you can still smash them.
No, you're right, Steve, but you know what? And she probably wasn't even thinking about how much money he had.
God.
Brought it to the surface. And when you bring it to the surface, that's going to make her think about it and probably pass on you because you brought it up. She probably didn't even care. You cared about it.
Yeah.
So you think of, oh, well, if he's telling me he don't had no money, I guess I should not talk to him, even though I probably was interested. You make it worse when y'all talk about money. Stop talking about money.
Wait. You call in, MF. What the hell are you talking about, dog? Reaching. If your punk ass was listening to what that weak MF was saying, dumb fuck. He was sitting there saying, I'm not worthy. His low self-esteem, his low self-worth, his lack of a self-image and an identity made him sit there and say that I am nothing to you. And the problem with her is that she will always have to validate his punk ass. So ain't nobody reaching, you dumb fuck. Boy, I can't stand losers. Tell me how I'm reaching. Because apparently you're that guy. Apparently I must have tapped in your little pussy and made you mad. Because you're probably the same guy sitting around here. Well, I just don't have enough money to be with you. I just don't have enough nice clothes to be with you. I'd have to ride the bus, and I know you don't want a guy. How do you know? Like you said, D, she probably would have given him a shot if he had confidence. Because confidence doesn't have a $sign, dumbass.
Right, that's true. You should put that on a t-shirt.
Man, it's always a sucker in there that can't get women, that get mad at someone who can get women, breaking stuff down. What, did I hurt your little feelings? Because that's what you do. You try to dirty Mac by getting her to feel sorry for you. Talk about your plight and your pain and all that stuff, thinking that's gonna get you some sex. Fuck out of here. Anyway, please send that to me as soon as you can, because I gotta. Send that to me as soon as you can. Yeah, send that to me. I'm blown.
Somebody, I thought they would have did it, but I'll send it.
I'm blown away. I mean, we're going to probably put that in our Real Game No Theory, man. That is crazy, but I need that ASAP.
Oh, so should we talk about the football wife?
The one that smashed the bad boy to get Matthew Stafford?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Was game. I give her the checkmate. She was smart.
This is the one. I wanted to bring this one up.
All right, let's bring it up because I have the clip of the football thing. If you want, I have her talking
too. So, but this is quick. This is only 38 seconds, and then we'll go.
Here we go. All
right.
Oh, let me see. Here we go.
The people out here that be wanting these threesomes and these relationships, especially for the fellas, they gotta work both ways. If she can be extremely understanding and open when it comes to you bringing another woman in the bedroom, then you need to be completely open and understanding if she want two danglings swinging off the chandelier in the bedroom, respectfully, because there's no way that you can say that you're open to trying new things and you want to explore sexuality or whatever reason that you told her or tried to convince her that you wanted a threesome if you're not going to be all the way open. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. This the people out here that be wanting these.
Okay. So yeah, I thought that was kind of weird.
Well, no. You know what's going to shock you? I don't see that as weird. I got a solution for guys who are insecure about that. I would tell you guys to go to the sex store, get a wall dildo, and that's what has more of a suction cup on the back end. Let her choose a dildo. Smack that mug on the wall, and while she's riding that thing from the back and giving you dome, you can flip it around and give her that experience like this. You can give her experience without having another guy there. But again, a lot of guys can't handle. Listen, D, guys can't handle women are having sex. So I don't know if we should discuss this because they can't even. They're shocked that women.
That's a good topic, maybe for next week.
Yeah, they're shocked that women like having sex.
I can't handle that, especially if it's somebody you like. You cannot handle. I don't care what age you are. You cannot handle imagining your girl, your wife, or the girl you like.
Some guys like that. Some guys get turned on by that.
Well, no, some do, though, but those are the special ones. We gotta put them in a special box. There are some people that pay to see their wife getting baby.
Yes.
I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about the majority. Y'all can't take it. Y'all, even if you imagine it, y'all don't even like to imagine it.
Yes. Yeah, so it kind of goes both, but but a lot of guys.
Who is Glow, honey? What are you talking about? That's what Steve do to Dana. What?
Wait, what are you talking about? Why? Wait, is that your guy or my guy?
No, because I'm off on the road.
Is that my guy? Hold on, let me see something. Hold on one second. That can't better not be.
I don't know. What is he talking about?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. I hope he's not my guy because he about to get this business. Hold on. So let me see. Let me see. Maybe he's on the Dusty Chronicles. I know nobody, no dumbass is talking like that, man. Hold on one second. I mean, why would he even? Let me see something here. Why would he even?
What is he trying to reference?
Oh, let me see. Is he? Who's? Let me see if he's on my channel. I hope he's. Let me see.
Channels now. I don't think it's X.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on. I don't. Yeah, I don't see him on my channel.
Mm.
Yeah, he might be on. He might be on your channel. I don't see him on my channel. On my main channel, I don't see him on my main channel. So
Okay.
I don't see him on there.
I don't know, but I don't know what do you, I don't understand. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that glow?
Yeah, I don't understand why. Yeah,
Going over here, honey.
yeah.
He's
No,
not.
no, yeah, he's not. Yeah, I don't know where he's coming from. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, he's not here. So I don't know where. I don't know. He just probably someone just popped in.
All right, but,
yeah,
I think that's a good discussion.
Okay.
Sweet to have. But all right, so you want me to play the football thing?
Oh, I'll pull up the football thing. Here you go. I'll pull it up from.
I have it already on here on the stage.
I got. Okay. I got it right here. No, I got this. Watch this. I got it. Here you go. In the words. Here we go. Check this out. Bam.
Like, this is fun. I was like, oh, we're in a relationship. This is great. You know, like this, because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
I didn't know casual dating.
Wait, so was he trying to casually date and you were all in?
Oh, yeah, girl. And I didn't know what that was. So all of a sudden, we're kind of doing this thing. And then he's like, oh, I see him at a bar one night. I'm like, what the Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first. I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which worked.
Yes.
He was like,
that'll do it.
He was the bad boy too. Like, Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it upset him, which it worked. Thankfully.
Yes.
But yeah, at first it was
Was that like the pivotal moment in the relationship where he was like, actually, you can't be with him. You need to be with me.
100%. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out.
Stop.
And he was like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. It's working.
That's game. I got that's game. I gotta give you that's game right there.
Well, that's nothing new.
No, that's not nothing. That women have been doing that for.
Honestly, I don't fault her because I had to think about this. At first, I'm like, "Oh, that damn," but I was like, you know what? I don't fault her because number one, he wanted casual. Oh, you want casual? Oh, I could give you casual. You know, and then you're flaunting who you're dealing with, and you're on a football team, so you know how the jocks get down, whatever. But he wanted casual. So that means when you want casual, all bets are off. All bets are off.
Yeah, I just don't like how she's putting this business on the street. I think that's my biggest issue.
Well, if he knew ahead of time what they were going to, the topics they were going to.
Okay. A woman should never put a man in a bad light or talk bad. You have to. No one. You don't. Well, okay. When you're saying what you're saying, people gonna look at him as a sucker. And if you knew this is something you don't share in front of everybody, saying that.
How is he a sucker when that's what y'all guys do?
But no, I trapped him.
No. She didn't trap him because.
Well, she did.
No. You liked her, and you probably liked her the most out of everybody else, but. She, of course, how most women are, okay, well, let's date, let's be exclusive, or let's be in a relationship. No, you want to keep it casual. So you wanted to keep something casual. She didn't trap him. She didn't trick him. It's just that when you want to play the game, guys got to understand 9 times out of 10, women can play that game too, and we can do it better.
Jay, I'll answer this question later on tonight. Just give me a second. I will finish this convo. Wait, what I'm saying is, D, is that the woman should never say anything negative about her man on the front end. That's disrespectful. It happened, but not to bring it up, man. And to laugh and giggle like it's funny. That's not funny.
What did she say that was negative?
Well, what she said is that, okay, I liked him, I loved him, but you know what? I smashed the bad boy.
She didn't say she smashed.
She did smash the bad boy.
Hey, she said she dated him.
No. Okay, she smashed.
You didn't say that. You want to play it again?
I will play it again.
You said she smashed. She didn't say she slept with him. She said she started dating him.
And so you think? All right, here we go.
It worked. Thankfully.
Yes.
Sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the that cute of a relationship at first. I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which worked.
Yes.
He was like,
that'll do it.
He was
So
I dated the backup to piss him off.
Come on, D. Come on. We're in college. So you're telling me people date in college and don't smash?
She was single.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, yes, she was single, and she's allowed to do whatever she wants to do. I'm just saying that she knew that would rub him the wrong way to a point where he's saying, "Listen, I don't want you to be with that guy. I want you to be with me," because she was putting it in his face because she positioned the car. He saw the car.
Yes,
it was game. Come on,
because then I just say. You wanted something casual. You're out here. You're dating out when you throw it in my face. We're at the bar. We all hang out there. So okay, I'm gonna play that game with you too, but I'm gonna do it better. And I'm gonna get you where it's really gonna bother you. She didn't hurt him. She didn't do anything to ruin his career. Nothing like no. She wasn't vindictive. She may have been a little petty, but he was petty.
But to sit here and bring it up in front of the world to say this is what I do.
Honey, they got 4 kids. They've been married.
But that's fine. But it's still, you want to represent your man.
Wait. So then why did he agree that let her go on the podcast?
Well, because I'm assuming that she was going to represent the Stafford family correctly.
You don't think that LeBron James and Savannah James already had a conversation on what she can and cannot mention on her podcast? When you are an athlete, especially on that level, such as Matthew, was it Stafford or whatever?
Yes.
No matter if it's bad, it don't matter. He's a Super Bowl championship. He told her they have PR people. You could talk about this, don't mention that. That was discussed. This wasn't just no free for all. This my girlfriend, I'm going on her pot. No, he knew. And again, it was college. And like she said, we loved each other. We hated each other, loved them, hated them. That's what you do when you are a kid.
That's fine, but to sit there and say, okay, I was at the dorm a lot, smashing, and I come out.
That's how you guys interpret it, because you got it. You already got it in your head. He banging my girl.
Come on, man. You know he got the. Come on, dude. Why you acting like he ain't smashed?
Why was it okay for you to show me the chick you banging out? I gotta watch that shit. No, wait, slow down. Not only at the bar, but she was a cheerleader. So I got to see this bitch come up to you after the game, before the game. I got to see her, you know what I'm saying? So you could throw it up in her face and you smash it, not just her, but that one and that one. So you feel some kind of way that I'm dating him when you wanted something casual?
He didn't put anything in her face because she said she saw him at the bar.
Everybody, where you think they hang out at? She's a cheerleader. So cheerleaders and athletes hang out at the same spot. And that wasn't just the only one. So he knew where the parade these women around where she was going to be at.
He didn't do it on purpose.
You wasn't there. You don't know that man.
All right, I don't know him. You're right, but I know.
Cape for the men. Don't act like y'all men don't do that, because you know what, Steve? Y'all don't care. See, you don't do it intentional because y'all just do stuff. You don't care what it looks like, if she see you or not, how she felt about you. Y'all don't care.
Okay, she's not representing the man. She's not representing her husband.
Wow.
As a wife,
yes, because
you don't talk down or make your husband look bad.
Let me answer my question.
What's that?
How does she talk down about her husband?
By bringing up the fact, this is how I got him, because I smashed a bad boy who was rough and a negative and all these other things. But then Matthew was a nice, sweet, gullible gump. That's what she's saying. He's a gump. He's a sucker.
Okay, so you are mad because you know what you're saying right now. Majority of men are saying that y'all think this. They think the same way. What the things you're saying right now is how men think. That's what you. Yeah. So you think she was talking down? She was talking about the escapades in college. And honestly, that little story was rated G.
Wait, I got the whole story right here where then he moved her in and all this stuff. She ran game. She got him, had a long distance relationship and everything. She ran game. She ran game on him.
Women run game all. So what? Y'all getting run on game run on y'all all the time now. You getting game,
and that's why they have the real game no theory guys to wake them up so they can learn the game, so don't get a game ran on them.
First of all.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Chicks, you think that is under your spell or program is running game on you?
Okay, if that's what you think, get out of here. Anyway, she sat there. It's one thing to, he's a great husband, he's a great father, but then to go, well, this is how I got him. And see, he was this and that, and then he saw him with the bad boy because he's such a good guy. And then he gets me in the car and says he wants me. Man, come on, man. That's huh?
Matthew had a roster. She was probably the main one that he really liked. And he probably, in his mind, this is a woman I can't see myself married to, but I ain't thinking about that right now. Matthew had a roster. But her thing was, oh, okay, you have a roster and this is just casual. And then maybe when you're done with college, you would take me seriously. Okay, fine. I'm going to play too.
But she wasn't done with college because
Let me finish the story. So when she started playing, because he already had it in his mind, this is the one I want seriously, but just not right now, right? I could see myself married to her. I just don't want to be serious right now. So she said, okay, well, I'm going to play too. So when she started playing, that's when he said, oh, hell no. Let me scoop her up now because this is the one I want, and she ain't gonna wait around. I don't like it. So and that's a classic. That's how it always goes. She wasn't being deceitful. She wasn't trapping him. She was just playing his game.
If you're a representation of that man's last name, you've got to put him in a nice light. You never put darkness over a man's light by making him look bad. This is a bad look. By saying what you're saying, listen, she got him how she got him.
Why did
you say how she got him? Men, that's weak. That's again, real men are doing that's suckers.
So then why did he agree for her to go on the podcast? I don't know why y'all think we don't know how nice he is. Now what?
Oh, well, let's answer this question. You both think their marriage is useless talking about one another on one podcast? The petty back and forth, it just seems like a waste of time, a waste of no. Okay, listen. They're married, they've got 4 daughters, and they're doing their thing. That's not the point. They're married. They're in a nice marriage. I mean, nobody or no, we don't know, but
look. And first of all, they had on and off relationships. They went through their.
They did.
Just what she said. She was like, I hate them, I love them. They were on and off, and then but they always got back together because they really. You do that when you young, especially in college. You do that. But the thing is, so Deja Russ said her finesse game is tight. She should write. Dangerous. That's the oldest. That what she did goes back centuries. See, and this is honestly, if I had to critique her, she shouldn't have went on that show. She shouldn't have told that story because you are telling something that women have been doing since the beginning of time, and these men, males or whatever, and these young boys, they think like, oh my God, this is something brand new, and she's this, she's that.
It's not. I told you it was a smart.
It's the beginning of time.
It was a smart check. Okay, because what she was saying, if I can play more,
play.
She was saying that he was. She's noticed he was with model type chicks. She was saying like 10s and 12s. So what she did was a good chess move to his checkers to run. She ran game on.
He said that he dated models.
No, she said no. Okay, let me play it. Let me play what she said. Listen what because she talks more about it.
Yeah, but what she did was an old trick. That's an old.
Yeah, it's an old trick, right? It's an old trick. It's an old trick.
Well, she picked up the book of women, brushed it off.
I agree.
Yeah, and I agree. It always works.
Well, no, it's an old trick that women can do. They can withhold the sex or tactically be with another guy to make the other guy feel like, oh my God, I'm missing out. Let me dedicate myself to you. So she did run game. I do agree on that. But put his business out there.
I thought you was.
No, I thought. Oh wait, you want to hear her? Or that you want to play?
He was playing her, but
okay.
Are we done with her?
Well, I can't. Okay, we can be done with her. Yeah.
Oh, we're done with the football wife?
Oh, you want me? Hold on, you want me to play it? Hold on, here we go.
Dana needs to see the whole video. For what? What did she say prior to that? You know, you have the timestamp.
I got it all. It's all times up here. She says it all here. Here we go. Listen.
He's a bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it upset him, which it worked. Thankfully.
Yes.
But yeah, at first it was
Was that like the pivotal moment in the relationship where he was like, actually, you can't be with him. You need to be with me.
100%. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out.
Stop.
And he was like,
this is so hot.
I was like, this is amazing. It's working.
Yeah.
I was get out of my car, and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, what? You can't tell me that. It's like, get the out of my car.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's dating like 12s out of 10s. You know what I mean? Like he's dating, God knows, supermodels.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
Southern supermodels, but still.
Right.
And and it's funny because I had to like rush them. Some of them came through when I was a sophomore. I had to rush out, and I was like, I cannot do this right now. But anyways, it was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Did not think I think if you ask anyone who knew us at Georgia, if they thought we would have ended up together 4 kids, they would have laughed their asses off.
Really?
Oh yeah. I think I would have laughed my ass off at that.
That's kind of the cute part of it.
Honestly, in the end, you know, when we decided that it was it.
What made you decide that?
I didn't decide it.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
So
I was like, always all in.
Oh,
I didn't let him know that. But I was, well, he probably, but no, I was always all in. I don't know. There was something about him.
Yeah.
It was just, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
For one.
First round draft pick, D.
He called me from Arizona. He went to train in Arizona. I was still in college, having time.
Yeah.
And
yeah, having a good time, smashing.
And I still,
because he was having a good time too, especially in that training. But let me say something. Let me tell you something. My brother, Division I athlete, ever since Pop Warner, I live with men. I live with that kind. What? And first of all, it don't start in college. It starts during Pop Warner. So yeah, so I'm glad she did have a good time because he damn sure was. He didn't miss a beat. Okay.
This young man's question right here. He says,
honey, and you know what? And actually, she was like, let me tell you something. And she had patience because she was always all in. He decided. So is he so much of a sucker? He decided he wanted her. He decided this is, I wanted to be serious. So what I want to marry or what to take it. That was his decision. She was just trying to act like she was trying to act cool and collective, but she had the patience to kind of like see it through. And I could have heard her say that when he was dating the 12s or whatever, she was trying to get in, but it was just too much. So, and girls are the girls in college are like that. They're like vultures. Everybody's trying to fit in.
All right. Well, Eric,
is he really a sucker? No.
He is.
Did he give her permission to get on that goddamn podcast and run her mouth? Yes.
Sucker. All right. 718. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
What's going on? It's Malik. I'm from Brooklyn, and my question is. So I went to a sex party last night, and me and this girl, we did our thing, whatever.
Did you engage in alcohol afterwards?
I'm sorry, you said what?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so we enjoyed ourselves, but now she wants me to come with her to this XXX circus. And I want to know if that's too soon because I just met her last night. I want to know if that's too soon.
How old are you?
26.
Is what too soon? What are you talking about? Is what too soon?
Wait, let me ask you this important question. Did you have sex at the sex party?
Yeah.
With the girl who asked you to go to the circus?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Something's not right because why are you asking is what too soon? Is what too
You
soon?
just fucked her. So what is too?
Yes. What are you talking about? Where's what too soon?
You had sex with her, and you're asking us, is it too soon to go to the circus, sir? You're lying. You didn't have.
You're either lying or you're trying to get in a relationship with a piece of ass. Which one is it?
From a sex party that you didn't fuck
Yeah,
at.
that's weird. Wait, let me get this straight. You got a little bit of ass, and then you're asking, is it too soon to go? Why is what is this too soon thing, sir?
I just wanted to know, like, if
Too
that
soon?
was
What do
something
you
I
mean?
should only do with somebody else.
What's the too soon?
No, I'm saying I was asking that because I wanted to know if is that something that I should only do with my girl.
Wait, do what with your girl?
You have a girlfriend?
What?
No, I don't. I'm saying
your girlfriend is not going to take you to a sex circus.
Wait, because I'm getting confused. You don't have a girlfriend. You went to a sex party. You had sex with a girl. After you had sex with her at the sex party, she wants to take you to the circus?
The sex circus.
It's a sex circus too? Okay, so you went to a sex party and she's saying, hey, you want to go to, what is a sex circus?
I really don't know, but she just sent me the flyer to it, so I guess it's just.
What does the flyer say?
It says dress down upon arrival.
So it's just another swinging event. So what is all this too soon stuff? Too soon for what?
All what?
Too soon for what?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to know, like, if that's something I should only do with my girl. Or
wait. Are you trying to have a relationship with this woman?
No.
So then, what is this too soon thing about? She's just
up a girl that he said he's not in a relationship.
Oh my god, this doesn't make any sense, dude.
I'm saying I don't have a girl.
We know you don't have a girl. Believe us, we know you don't have one.
Bringing up your girl. There's no girl.
Yeah, there is no girl. But what is too soon? Too soon for what?
I think I got my answer. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Too soon for what?
I'm asking. I thought it was too soon.
You said you had sex with her. I don't think you had sex with her.
Yeah, with somebody.
To do what with somebody?
Right.
Wait. You had sex last night with this woman, and now you want to say it's too soon? You met a complete, utter stranger, and had sex with her, and now that she's offering you to go to another sex place, you think it might be is too soon? What is that even? That doesn't make any sense, man.
Spirit says too soon to fuck again.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. How is it too soon? When you didn't say that when you got the pussy the first time, did you?
Nah.
So then what's the difference between yesterday and going to this circus? Because you know why? Because you're trying to have a relationship with that woman and you don't want to admit it. She gave you a little bit of ass and now you want to make her your girl.
Honey, I must be old because I'm thinking she meant a real circus.
No, it's a sex circus. So you are trying to make her your girl. And that's why you're asking, is it too soon? Why are you trying to make her your girl?
I'm not, but
no, don't lie. Come on, dog. Wait. If you ain't trying to make a girl, how'd y'all exchange numbers then? How'd y'all get in contact with each other?
How many other dicks did she suck last night?
Right. She would hold out with a bunch of dudes, and then you got. Why would you get in contact? Please explain to me. Why did y'all exchange numbers? Because you wanted her to be your girl.
Yeah.
Right. Because you know what? She gave you some ass because you never had any probably before, and you fell in love with the pussy. And then you exchange numbers with her. You want a relationship with her, and now she wants to go to this other sex party, and now you're in your feelings because you don't feel like y'all should be going now because you actually want to be in a relationship with a woman, dog. Come on, man. We can see right through you. How many guys are at that party?
It's a couple.
A couple. It wasn't two. I'm sure it was about 20, 30 guys in that joint. Come on, let's be honest.
It was a more intimate party because usually that's how they are.
And how many guys at that? So brother, you got a piece of pussy and why did you exchange information with her? Why?
because I was enjoying the time that we had. So I was like, you know what?
Time did you have? What? That she opened her legs? What time did you enjoy? I know swinger parties. Believe me, I know how this works, dog. You know how it works.
Yeah.
I know how it works. So y'all wasn't sitting having ice cream and getting to know each other. She was butt ass naked after being ran by a few other guys, and she was waiting for your turn. You waited. When the last guy got off, you got on, got your nut. Then later on, you double back and try to get her number. Why? For what? What was the interaction?
Okay, so I know why you say that because that's how it goes, but that's not
how it goes.
Yeah, but that's not a night win for me though.
Oh! Do tell. Tell us how it went. Tell us. Enlighten us. Come on. Enlighten us.
So the dude that was throwing the party picked me and her up because we both live in Brooklyn. He lives in Jersey, but he picked us up because the party was in Brooklyn. So we were just in the car. We was talking or whatever. Like, it was just all of us talking. And when we first got there, it was just me and her. We were sitting on the couch.
You started catching. Wait. Wait. Let me get straight. You started catching feelings, right? You like, she's cute. She's what is this cute woman with this banging body talking to me? She likes me. She's interested in me. And oh golly gee, I get to sleep with her tonight. Come on, dog. Let's be honest. She was a jump off, and you fell in love with it. What is it? I always say it's a 406. What do they call them? 508s. Okay, I'm sorry, 304, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. So you fell in love with a jump off, dog. What is the connection you had that was so miraculous that after she got off, after all those guys got off of her and you got on her, that y'all exchange information, and then she's offering you to go to another swinger club, but now that you are catching feelings for her, you don't want to go because you think it's too soon. Think about that, young man. Come on, it's okay. I know. Listen, love like y'all guys ain't getting no ass. Y'all fall in love with strippers real fast, whores, and women that give you ass. But what happened is when you put your feelings in it, dog, and now you know she's slutting her ass out, and now you don't want her to go because now you don't want her to do the thing she was doing before you, during you, and now you want to handcuff her and stop her from going to that circus thing because it's going to break your heart to see the woman that you're in love with get smashed by a lot of hot dogs. Can we just be honest?
I wouldn't feel that way, but
oh, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on. You have to look. We don't know. Just be honest. Come on. Hey, dog, I'm undefeated. I don't even want to grab my belt on this one, guys. You know I'm undefeated, dog. You know you caught feelings. And that's why you asked, is it too soon? Because you want her as your girlfriend. You want a relationship with her. You want her to stop the lifestyle. You want her to stop smashing a bunch of guys. That's why you asked the word too soon. Can we be honest, dog? That's why you asked, is it too soon? Because you don't want the woman you're in love with, who gave you some ass and everybody else some, to do the same thing she did. Why are you laughing? I'm dead. Come on. So
I don't feel that way.
Come on. So then why'd you say it's too soon then?
Because it just seemed like
too soon to go to another sex party?
No, too soon to go to a sex party with someone I'm in love with.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because he specifically brought her up. That's your date. Another sex party.
He doesn't want her to go. You don't want her. You don't want to see her with other men.
He wants to go wherever she wants to go, but he just want to make sure that he's the only one that she's going to be sleeping with that night.
Right, but he can't. Right, he doesn't want you. Carl, let's be honest. You don't want to see her with other men right now. Am I correct?
I'm not worried about that.
Well, then why did you say is it too soon? Why did you say is it too soon then?
Because it just seemed like.
What seems? We're listening. What seems? Talk to us. What seems? That she's gonna allow a lot of guys run a train on her? What's too soon?
The first night he was at the sex party, Were you hitting her from the back while she was giving another man top?
Nah, I was. So what it was
one-on-one. They had an intimate moment. They made love.
Wait, what? Tell us what was it? Tell us.
So we was doing what we was doing, and there was guys that were trying to join, but she kept telling them no.
Oh,
she was like 1 or 2.
Let him finish. So,
my goodness.
Y'all were doing what y'all was doing, and other guys wanted to join in with y'all, and she said no.
Yeah, she would say no, and it was certain guys that she would be like, okay, whatever, but for the most part, she was like, nah. Right?
What's the whatever? It was certain guys that she let hit.
You said what?
What is the whatever part? It was certain guys that she did let hit.
Yeah, like if I had to try like 2 or 3 others, but
okay, so listen. I've never been to a sex party. I have no desire. But so tell me. So you go in. So y'all start doing it, and then it was other people that wanted to join in. She said no because I guess she wanted to just do one at a time.
No, be with him. She was with him. So it
no. Yeah, so
that was the connection.
It wasn't that she wanted to do one at a time. She just wanted certain people.
She just wanted you, right?
And another dude that we came with that was throwing a party.
But you felt connected because you two got kicked out, right? So did y'all go to eat? Did y'all go eat after y'all got kicked? Did you say y'all got kicked out?
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all go get something to eat afterwards?
Something to eat.
Wait, why did you get kicked out? Why did you get kicked out?
We didn't get kicked.
Y'all got kicked out. You said y'all got kicked out by him or something.
No, I never said that.
So, okay. Well, how did you exchange numbers with her? How did that even work?
Oh, because when I was getting dressed, she
and she was cleaning off all the soot from everybody off of her. Then what? Y'all exchanged numbers then?
I would never.
That's great.
No. Matter of fact, no. We was outside. And we was waiting for our ride because somebody that was at the party with us, she was going the same way, so she dropped us off. And I was like, "Yo, put my number on your phone."
Why?
So,
did you catch feelings?
You said what?
Did you catch feelings?
Maybe the pussy was good.
Man, dog. Wait. So, dog.
Yeah.
You went to a sex party and you felt connected with this woman and you started to catch feelings for her. And then y'all exchanged numbers. And then she tells you there's a sex circus party. I wanted to bring you with me to this thing.
So let me ask you, did you hit it raw?
No. Hell no.
Okay. I kind of believe you.
Well, no, but I'm just saying that
he's go down on her? Did you go down on her?
You think you don't believe me?
Did you go down on her?
Be honest.
Nah, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
So wait, let me get this straight.
Go down on you?
You don't have to believe me. But
So you just jumped on and hopped on it for a little bit, and then you left her, or did you stay the whole night with her?
Did she go down on you?
Yeah, she went down on me, but
wait, hold on. She went down on you. Did she go down on another guy? The other guy she let hit too?
For a little bit, yeah.
When did y'all kiss?
You kissed her.
When did y'all kiss?
Who said that we kissed?
Well, I'm asking because you want a relationship with her. I'm sure y'all hugged and kissed because you want a relationship with her. I'm sure. Listen, wait. Did you? Wait. You spent the majority of your time with her, yes? Cock blocking all the other guys, right? You said she was pushing away all the other guys, right? Yes. Didn't you say that? She was pushing away all the other guys, and she was spending most of her time with you, yes?
Yeah, but I didn't do it on purpose. Like, all right, this is how it went. I was doing stuff with her, and then a guy would be like, "Yo, can I join?" I'd be like, "You gotta ask her," and then she'd just be like, "No," and then it's not up to me.
Right.
It's up to
So
her.
how long were you there for, and how much time did you spend with her? So what was the time that you were there for?
The time, like what time we got there, and what time we left.
Well, yeah, that's the time how long you been there. What's the time?
It started at 11, and then probably left at like 4.
Okay, so that's like 5 hours, right?
Damn, at a sex
Yeah, they last long. They last because they go into the morning. So when how many hours did you spend with her?
Probably 2.
And you spent 4 hours. You probably spent 4.5 hours with her, dog.
5 hours in a sex party.
Because
y'all
were what did y'all talk about?
Games and stuff.
No, y'all playing games. Oh, so you and her playing games. What games did y'all play together? Couple games?
No. It was group games, right? So now one of the questions I needed a partner for, I didn't ask her to be my partner. I asked somebody else to be my partner for that game. But at some point, me and her seen each other. I was like, "Yo, come over here," and then.
Oh, right. So you wanted to be your girl.
No. Yo, bro.
Why were you laughing? Wait, I don't understand. Why do y'all laugh? How old are you, young man?
26.
Why are you laughing like a child, dog? I'm asking you a serious ass question. I'm not being funny, because everything you're saying sounds like you're in a relationship with her. You want a relationship with her, buddy. Go ahead and be honest. I get it. I'm not judging you. You want a relationship with her. That's why you asked if it was too soon, because you don't want her to go to this place and be with other men. That's your truth. Can you just be honest, dog? I don't know why you beating around the bush. Just you're a grown ass man. Own that shit.
That's not what it is, bro. I get why you say that.
Then tell us what it is then.
I just want to know if it was too soon.
I think love is beautiful.
What? Too soon for what? Too soon for what?
Just say it, to date her.
To go to a swinger club with her, knowing I'm in love with her and she's gonna be fucking another guy. That's the too soon, dog. Be honest.
Too soon for me to start taking her seriously.
No, he's got feelings. He already caught feelings for her. He just doesn't want to see it with anybody else. That's why he's saying it too soon. He just doesn't want to admit it. Dog, I don't know why you don't want to admit that, dog. What's the problem? Why can't you admit that?
That's not how I feel, but
okay, then why don't you tell us that you're a grown-ass man? Then tell us, what does that mean? Too soon for what?
I'm just saying it sounds like a boyfriend-girlfriend type thing.
You want a relationship with her, yes?
No.
Then what is... I was about to say the N-word. Oh my God, hold up. Wait, brother. Listen, real quick. Look.
Yeah.
What do you want with this woman where she's offering you to go to a sex party and you feel it's too soon? We're missing something here.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense because you're fucking lying, man. Why don't you just admit you're in love with that motherfucker and you don't want to see her with anybody else?
That's a strong word.
Okay, you really, really like her. Is that better? You're catching feelings. Is that better? You're starting to like her.
But it's better.
Okay, is that it? You're starting to like her?
Nah.
Then what is it then? Why would you exchange information with someone? Why would you exchange information with her if you weren't interested in her?
You got a point.
Dog, I'm good at what I do. I'm undefeated. I don't know why you're lying, though. Why are you a grown-ass man that can't own the fact that you're in love with a woman that's getting hauled out by other guys? Doesn't make you a bad person. That's what you are.
In your face. At least you ain't lying or hiding it. Did you talk to her on the phone yet? Because it was just last night when you first met her. Did you call her today?
Like 6, but she texted me around like 7.
What did she say? I miss you.
No, she said thank you.
Thank you for what?
Really don't know, to be honest.
She's a nympho.
You said she is?
She's a nympho, and you probably like it, and that's why she invited you to another sex party. Your first date with her is at a sex party that she called the circus. She's a nympho, where she's going to have sex with you, but she's going to allow 2 or 3 other guys who she picks to screw her too. And she knows
he doesn't want her to screw anybody.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do you have any organic watermelons?
Oh my God! All right, we'll let you go, dog. All right, man. We're
I
gonna
didn't
continue.
Eat the watermelons to make sure his stuff smells good, I guess.
I think it's more the pineapple, but sorry. Do you have any other? Sorry, we're just trying to get to the bottom of your question. What is the question? We're lost. What is the question that you want? Is what too soon?
Yeah.
Is what too soon?
All right. I just wanted to know. Wait, it's in the back? I'm sorry.
Is what too soon, sir?
To go there with her.
Go there with her as what? A couple?
As a, I don't. That's not the proper terminology. I
Dog,
think.
go there as what? You're 20.
No, I want the organic watermelon. Yeah, it's in. I think it's back there.
Can we go?
All right. Yeah, he
I'm
just
sorry,
don't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna call back later. I'm sorry.
He don't want to admit that. He doesn't want to admit that he fell in love with a chick that gave him some ass. A lot of guys do when they're not really getting any. They actually fall in love with the first piece that gives them because they feel like, she actually likes me. And then they get jealous and territorial where he doesn't want her to be with other men. All right, let's get to a few more of these before let's get to a few more of these. Go ahead.
When a man wants to get married, he's only getting married truly for one reason. Because let me be honest with you women, the men can work and provide for themselves. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex, because he can get sex from multiple women. They're giving it out. A lot of them can cook and clean. Their mother taught them, or they can pay someone to get it. So why would a man go past what the culture is telling him and choose to have a wife? It's for one real simple reason. Because with a wife, you can now have love, you can have support, you can have affection. So if that is not what you're leading with in your relationships with men, is love, support, nurturing, and respect, this is why your husband is now pulling away, because in the beginning, you gave him those things. But as you got into the relationship, you got bitter, you got resentful, you start seeing his flaws, start counting that against him, you start measuring him against other men, and now you're pulling back on the love, the affection, and the nurturing.
That's not even true. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know how to pick the videos, honey.
I know you're doing a good job, because that's not even true. That's crazy, man. Why? What is this thing with women?
She's right. You can easily find someone to have sex with. You could find someone that cooks and clean. But is she going to respect you? Is she going to love you properly? Affection, nurturing, those things.
No.
Yes, you need that, not just in a marriage, but you need that in a relationship.
The only reason men should get married is if they want to push their legacy and their bloodline. Other than that, gentlemen, don't do it. But because if you are married and a woman does what she says you're doing, you should already get rid of her already. So it doesn't make any sense. It's like this thing now where women are trying to attack other women to get more likes and hits or something. But no, gentlemen, you should not get married unless you're ready to create your legacy. Other than that, there's no reason to play house, which you shouldn't be doing. And y'all, a lot of guys live with women, have unprotected sex, huh?
I believe in playing house.
Well, you believe. I'm just trying to tell
surprises. No,
I don't want these guys to.
I believe in having sex before marriage, because, honey,
there's nothing wrong with sex before marriage. I'm saying that a lot of these guys will play house with women, get them pregnant, things don't work out, and then all of a sudden they're complaining, "Oh, she's holding my child away from me," courts and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
so
that happens when you get married and get a divorce.
Well, that can happen in marriages too. I'm not saying it can't happen in marriage. I'm saying the vetting process.
Alimony and child support.
This goes back to the vetting process, though. I mean, it comes back to the vetting. You listen. You can meet somebody and things work out, and everything is not going to work out for you guys. But you must understand, if it doesn't work out, what kind of care does she have after that? Because there's some women out there that say, you know what? I want my child to be in a life. We'll be cordial around the kid and see the best interest of the child, or they'll be mad at you, hate you, and use the child against you. So you just got to realize you got to make sure you make vetting processes. But even if you vet D, she can still do the same thing. So you got to realize that this is going to happen if you don't know what you're doing.
One of the major things, one of the major things, and this is my rule of thumb, whether I'm getting to know you in a relationship, never been married, don't really care to get married, but even if I get married, I look for, how do we deal with adversity? How does he deal with it? How do I deal with it? How do we deal with it together? Adversity determines if you do get a divorce, is she's going to make your life difficult with the kids? Or if you never were married, you had a kid, is she going? That does determine when the relationship ends or the marriage ends. Is people going to be vindictive? And also, it does determine if the relationship or the marriage lasts, because that's how you're gonna, in life, you're going to deal with adversity, whether you single, it doesn't matter. That's just part of life. But but in a relationship, you're going to come up against adversity. How do you deal with it?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know how. Men, women, whether you married or not, so how do you deal with that? And it's very important.
Well, nobody's saying, now, wait, hold on a second. First off, whatever the fuck your bitch ass name is, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you and your bitch. Fuck the both of you bitch ass motherfuckers. Nobody saying anything guarantees results, young man. You got to be the result, and you got to accept what comes with the results. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of y'all guys, you want all these good things from a woman, but when things don't work out, you can't handle the blowback. When then y'all get your little pussy ass feelings and start crying, and then you want to be the victim when you know she ain't shit. Now it's like you guys. The thing is, and we'll talk about this in a second. Hold on, guys. We'll talk. Wait, we'll talk about this in a second, Steven. We're gonna talk about this in a second when we get Day. How can they get in touch with you, D? Tell them how can they get in touch with you.
Okay, so of course the real Dana, that's like my main channel. But I want everyone to subscribe to the Dusty Chronicles. Thank you, Dusties, and everybody on X. Thank you, guys. Subscribe to the Dusty Chronicles on YouTube. Yes. So, and I got to put up some more content, but good show. All the mods could tell you. I didn't see Southern Belle tonight. Listen, it's summertime. It's the beginning of summer.
Start already?
Yeah, I think
Oh shit. All right, guys, this is it. It's DTA, guys.
The strawberry full moon yesterday. I love it.
That's it, guys. We in the thick of it now, guys. I guess. Ooh, I love it. I love it.
So listen, everyone. Have fun, be safe, and stop taking everything so seriously.
All right, D. Want to say thank you. We'll see you next week. Appreciate you, D. Go ahead and say your bye, however you do it. And
bye.
All right, thank you, D. And let's go ahead and chop it up. All right, let me go ahead and guys, we know how we do. And you bitch ass. Now I'm gonna start talking motherfucking shit. First off, you bitch motherfucker. Why don't you call the fuck up talking all that sidebar shit, motherfucker? Now, anyway, hold on. We're gonna get to the thing. We're gonna chop it up, dog. Guys, we're about to chop up this game, and we're gonna talk about the vetting process where a lot of you guys are fucking up. Because real quick, I do want to say this. Appreciate Dana. See, the problem is it's not about the vetting process. Y'all motherfuckers can't handle the blowback, knowing that you motherfuckers are the reason why you get the blowback. So the reason why it doesn't guarantee the results, because you're not the result. And we're gonna talk about that in a second. So let's go ahead and get in that, guys. We're gonna chop up this game. You know how we do this now. Thank you, Dana, on her side. We're gonna go ahead and do our quick commercial ad. And then on the other side, we're going to chop it up. So 1 second, let's go ahead and do this while we shut all of our people out.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is.